of this, but
Can we come in?
just come on in. Yeah, and close the door. Sergeant Simmonds, this is a special present for you. His name is Panda, and guess what he is?
He's a police canine! Oh!
That's right! Yeah, there you go. High five! Thank you again for coming. Thank you. Oh my god, seriously?
No.
Can you take a picture
I'll
of
send it
it?
to you. No, I'll send it.
Oh, you sent it to me?
I'll send it to you. Yeah, let's take
You hold it. You hold it.
You're like...
Yeah, you hold it. No. Hold him like this? No,
this?
you'll be okay.
Police dog right here.
Ready?
Yeah. Make sure you got lights and stuff.
Yeah, it's bright.
Right now? Okay. Send it to me. I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah, so I have a lot of things.
Okay, what do you want to tell me?
What's going on? So,
yeah.
what's going on?
I can't. My glasses are not very...
It's okay, no, so...
Yeah.
My cases have been passed on from one detective to another.
Yes.
And then it goes unresolved. And then there's not enough evidence. I have provided every cybercrime incident evidence as well as break and enter. I'll show you. Just come here for a sec. The officer took a photo yesterday, but this was broken. The first time when I asked the police to take it, he didn't even bother. So I didn't know who they were. So, yeah, see, look, they got completely broken. This is my medical devices because I'm like the whole family's pharmaceutical.
How did it break?
I don't know.
But Jenna, it's not broken.
It's broken.
It's the cover.
No, trust me, it's broken. It's completely broken.
Okay.
And everything's gone from it. Like my ID, all my passport, my driver's license, everything. Everything was gone. And I had to get it back. I have no idea what's going on. They stole my private investigator license.
Okay.
I have the receipt that I paid for, but I never received it. Okay. I know they've been using it for criminal purposes, or whatever it is. And now today I just found out, so one of my bank statement, I tried to find it for you guys. I couldn't find where because it's been a year. I was iffy about these $800. So one device is $394, the other one is $332, and it's from a website and vendor like Amazon or whatever. It's from something that I don't know. It's called Revealo. Okay, so I didn't know that. So somebody is helping me cyberly in a way, and I know somebody's hurting me. I don't know who's hurting me, who's helping me. Okay, so they sent me a link to what I paid, because when I saw it on the statement, I was wondering, I told the bank, I didn't spend on this. Right, but that was a long time ago, and the bank didn't resolve it. Okay, and then so now, yesterday or this morning, I found, somebody sent me the link, and it was what I paid for two devices. I can show you if you want.
So with that though, Jenna, they're just sending you the information of the two devices that you paid for. So you actually... But I didn't get it. No.
Somebody used my financial... I'm under financial attack.
Right.
Cyber attack, financial attack, everything, ransomware, anything and everything. And physical attack, like they beat me up.
Yeah.
I need a sergeant like you to dedicate and take over my case, because it goes across functions. SVU, because I was raped and drugged, and then there's cybercrime unit, 6677, and then there is a major crime, which my case was with major crime, and then I don't know what happened to it, and it got sent to SVU. I talked to two officers there, and first one is Van Lucen. And then second one is... Van Lucen was very good, okay? He believed me and all that, he was very good. But then I don't know what happened to it, okay? And then I in my case, passed on to Abasaf. Now, Abasaf was interviewing me for 45 minutes, and I said, I cannot tell you what, I don't remember. It dropped me to a point, I don't remember. That Volky has to fill me in. He was standing right there filling me in, I was crying because no recollection whatsoever. I don't drink, you know that. I don't do drugs, nothing. Right. So I need someone one person to be responsible, like maybe you, because this is not feasible. This is not feasible going forward to call every few days because something's happening. So I try to gather as much as I can and then call the police every 3 days, but they attack me every day. So it's something new every day, something new every day.
The problem is that so I would like to take on your case too.
Yeah.
But the problem is I'm assigned to do road patrol.
I understand, but what if I request, because I don't trust that many good officers, what I also want to request is internal affairs get involved in this, because there's a quick police that's involved. It's called Dark Room Requests with an S at YRP.ca.
But that's what we use. We use for our video, our photos.
Right. So how? I don't even know. Like
photos, so it's not. Yeah, dark request is part of our support. Is one of our support.
So how is this the bitch that said?
Did it send
No, listen. No, the bitch that sent him to jail. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay, she sent a request or whatever. Hi, John. This happened again or whatever. I didn't do nothing. But anyway, she sent it to document requests. And I asked Nyla to look it up, and she said, no, it doesn't exist. I'm like, no, it exists.
Yeah, it does.
I emailed it.
Did when she...
Sorry.
I'm not really understanding what the...
The reason is she did that. She sent it there instead of the actual officer, 2303.
Okay, was it? Okay. So,
and that was in my police report. I found out, and I thought I know the police, our public police that's involved. I don't know who. I don't want to name the person, and there's no way I'm filing any complaint like you told me to file with ORBRD. No, District 4, I will never file any single complaint against anyone.
Jenna, can I ask you a question? What would they have to gain, that police officer?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why I targeted. I targeted me because I created an anti-human trafficking group, and now I am not able to get on LinkedIn with my personal connections. Like they cut me off LinkedIn a long time ago, and I am LinkedIn. Yeah, and that's what I am like. Where all my professional networks are, all my friends are.
They cut you off?
They cut me off, yeah.
Why did they cut you off?
I can show you the video. So what happens? They cut me off. These hackers cut me off. Not LinkedIn. The hackers.
The hackers can't stop you.
Yes, they can. They hack into every system, the government system as well.
Okay.
Because my employment records are erased, gone, nothing. I checked with Service Ontario and Service Canada. They could not find a single employment record. So they like this is identity fraud, identity theft. They attended 5 of my conference hearings with the court. At least 5 of them. I don't know about the other ones. Okay, like this is too much.
Okay.
Like
I want to ask
too much for me to handle. I can't do it.
Yeah, I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
Have you registered with those credit?
No, everything's in collections. They stole my credit card, racked up like $25,000. They're all in collections. $8,000 one card, $6,000 one card, another $500, another $1,500, another $3,000 with Airbnb.
Yeah.
Too much. This is too much, and I'm on disability. $1,200 a month.
You did report all those incidents?
Not all of them. The one that I found, the $800 with 2 devices that they purchased from Repealo.
Can I see it?
Yeah. I was just arranging it.
Yeah, let me see. I want to see it.
So yeah, you can turn the light. The other one. Oh, sorry.
I can't see it. Please, yeah, let me see. Let me see
So
that one.
no. Take it. Like take it. I make 3 copies of each. Okay.
You bought an iPad?
No, I didn't. Somebody used my. They stole 25 of my devices. Okay, 25 because I have legal documents, personal and financial documents. It's sold on the black market. My EMR system was stolen. It's sold on the black market. They had altered. Okay, my EMR record, so I got the wrong treatment. When I go to the hospital and I need treatment, my medication, it says something else. And my psychiatrist had to change it back every single month, and she doesn't know why. She's just really afraid of technology now. After knowing that, I'm a target or I'm a victim of ransomware, as well as I feel everything. And this is the other one. You have there we go. That's 2.
So it's an Apple iPhone and an Apple
Yeah.
And they were both done in May.
Yeah, and I tried going back to May. I don't know which bank it is.
Is it May of last year?
I think so. I don't know. Like I said,
It doesn't give
somebody is I know somebody is helping me because I saw these figures on my bank account last year. I don't remember when. Like I tried 3 banks. Yeah. I went through 3 banks 1 year statement before I saw you guys. I couldn't find it, but I remember very clearly that I told the bank what are these 2 charges and a large amount. Yeah, they sent me a new credit card and then it's stolen.
Okay. Did these packages arrive at your house?
No. It's done. It's financial fraud.
Okay, this was last year.
Yeah.
So then the credit card.
So look right here. Look, there's Apple again. Mobile service, Shein, Best Buy. Okay, look. You can take that as well.
But also, Jenna, they should have canceled your card.
They did. They did, and they sent it out, and it got stolen, and I had to go into the branch and get a new card. You understand? They stole. I had canceled everything in collections.
Yeah.
Because I didn't use it.
Yeah.
They racked up literally 25,000 or more,
So
and then plus the devices.
So then they should have done.
See, look, there we go again. 532. You can take that.
So then the bank should have done.
The bank. I told the bank, and the bank.
Yeah.
The bank said, "Okay, you send the police report." I send the police report.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. Because
see, there we go. Airbnb. Okay, I challenged them in court because the police is not doing anything. This is a stolen package that was just delivered a few days ago, and I asked my dad, and he said, "No, I didn't get any package," and it was clearly right here. So you guys can take that as well.
okay, yeah.
Okay, that's done. They also use this. That's from Best Buy. Going to write down. They used my money to buy this, and I found that out. Okay, so that's $290.54.
Is there somebody else here?
Hello?
Jen?
Hi. Who are you?
Didn't you know?
Oh, is that Dad? Is that your dad?
Hi, Dad.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
We're just having a talk with her. She called us today.
Sorry?
Jenna called us today because she had some concerns, so we're talking.
What
to
you
her.
know?
Huh?
Anything you know?
No,
Yeah.
no, we're just talking to
A
her.
lot of things wrong
She called us-
financially.
You always call the police. I don't know.
4621.
Dad, you don't know what I'm going through. Someone you have to explain to us what I'm going through. Because they are abusing me. My mom said, I kept lying for the past 6 years. She won't let me, she goes to my niece and nephew's place. She won't let me talk to my brother. She ruined the relationship between me and my brother. And then being framed and going to jail made it worse because they think I'm a bad person. They don't let me see my niece and nephew. They won't even give my birthday present or Christmas present to them. I'm the victim. I don't want to be. I call myself a survivor.
Yeah.
But this is still happening. Okay, look. Yeah, you see that? So I'm a project manager. I just found that out because there was fraud.
2013?
I just found that out because what? Okay, so if you look at this, March 2013. Okay, you see that? The third one down. Oh, sorry. March 5th. There we go. Mark right here. March 5th. That is when I got my project management professional PMP license. Okay? So, as a project manager, that's what I got. I didn't spend all this money prior to that at all. So I will contact PMI, explain to them, but I can't find the order history again because it's been hacked.
Is this like, so I know with certain things, every year, a few years, you need to renew your certification.
Yeah. I almost renewed it. Yeah.
So is this the fees for renewing your
No.
certification?
It's PDU, which is Professional Development Unit. It's like a doctor. You have to actually, develop continuously.
For project manager, right?
Yeah. It's a PMP. But what I'm saying is, I wasn't certified until 2013, so there should be no payment prior to that because that's the exam payment, right? So let me look at my copy. I'm sorry, sir.
2011? Because I assume the course takes some.
look, somebody did something really nice for me. And Longo's is, what did it say? Made with love and caffeine.
Isn't that nice?
I'm keeping this cup forever. No, I'm keeping. I know. I'm keeping this cup forever. So this is for you. This is for you.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So you don't have to read this now. Read it afterwards.
I can't see my glasses.
That's okay. That's okay. But I just have to provide you guys with. I found more pictures in one of my iPads. This is my car when it was painted. It was painted a Ferrari magenta color. It's the only one in the world. My mom sold the car and sold it. It was more than $25,000, and it's right here. That's my license plate. I got rid of all the sports equipment. This is a sleeper car. I used to drag race until somebody blew up in front of me, my friend, and I couldn't go. And I checked my VIN number. It wasn't there. Mm-hmm. It's out of the country already. I know that. Or it's in somebody's garage, and they can because it's marked as stolen. But my mom stole it. My mom stole it. Oh. That's why it marked as stolen, but she's not arrested. Why? If I sell my dad's car, would I get arrested? Of course. But she stole my car. What? No consequences. Why? I'm just getting like brought down every time I bring something up, like you know. And this is a old YRP Easton that's right here, and this is prior to district. This is District 2. Okay, 2303. I swear to God, it's crooked because he has made up
2303.
2303. John Scritchmore.
Oh, he's from 2 district.
He has made a whole bunch of things that like going from Jenna can be assumed to commit more serious crimes, and therefore she is to be detained until further due or something like that. Like, yeah, literally. If you read, I know you can't see it right now, but like, okay, theft complaint, suicide. I had a suicide of Abraham, and after the suicide of my friend, that's when everything started happening. Okay, there's sexual assault complaint I did. And when the person complained, emotional distress person complained, domestic disputes, mischief, theft, blah, blah, blah. It goes in. Speaker, she, you know, like, I have no, this is
these are all you?
I did this. Yeah, I did this. This is all I know, that's what I'm saying. They got me in jail in 3 days after I complained to the property manager that I was raped. Somebody broke into my place and I was raped. Mm-hmm. 2 days after, 3 weeks later, I was in jail. They sent it to the dog room request. When she sent it, in 3 days, they got my planted fingerprint, the middle fingers, 3 of them. I never been to her place. So, this is too much.
So why? Okay. So you don't know why they did that? What year?
I know. This was 2018, 2019. Yeah.
How many years ago?
I was carrying a police officer's baby.
You were doing what?
I was carrying a police officer's baby. He's a YRP police officer. I knew him before I even came here. I even knew him before he was an officer. No, like I didn't know he was an officer at all until later, right? So I've been with him for 2 years, and I was carrying his baby, and 2 months later, I had a miscarriage. I was too in pain. I ran. God, this is so hard. Okay, I heard my room. I was drugged. I know that. I heard my front door close. Not open. This is when I was in my condo. This is District 2. Okay, this is District 2.
Okay, but when did you? Okay.
This is a first sexual assault. I thought that I knew that happened.
Okay, so when did you have the officer's baby, and when did you get sexually assaulted?
Everything started 2018. That's why I'm trying to put it together as well. Right? It's how much damage they have done to me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to help me understand that a little bit more, because maybe that's why they're trying to figure it out. Because I'm trying to understand when you said you're carrying an officer's baby, right? And then,
and
then you said
no, and then what they did, they used a blue. Okay, they used a blue stick, and I'll tell you how I find a blue stick after. It's right outside my door. I ran out because I heard somebody. I went outside my door, and then my door is right close to the stairwell's door, so I can hear it open and close. Yeah. So they dropped the blue stick. I heard the click thing, opened the door. I saw the blue stick. It was still like moving a little bit because it was bouncing, and I heard somebody running down the stairs in the stairwell. Okay, I didn't go after them. I have no idea, and I was too in pain to do anything. I showed the police officer the blue stick. They apparently scraped my vagina or uterus and literally caused a miscarriage. And I was too in pain to call 911. I just like passed out again and again. And that's the first time. And this is for my mom, which I have to bring to the court. I don't know if you want to keep it.
Yeah, but if you need this, then
No, I have a copy. I always have copies. Yeah, I always have copies. Don't worry. And this will tell you what.
So
this will tell you what District 2 did to me.
This is against your mom.
Yeah, you don't have to take this. It's okay.
Yeah,
but it includes, like, you know, she's like outing. She tells me don't die every time. She tells me I'm not worth leaving this earth. There's no education. You know, what's your education good for? I volunteer. That's what it's good for. Why are you getting money from it? Because I don't care about money. I mean, I'm ODSP for $1,200. I was making more than that when I was fucking 21.
Yeah.
These people stopped me from school. They pulled me out of school. They put me in jail. After I was recovering, they deleted all my emails and all stuff. And I was recovering.
Who deleted you?
These hackers, or like Valenta is one of them. Okay, not my mom, but my mom has misled the police many times by telling us that nobody came into the house. That is misleading to the police because that was never investigated. And I think maybe my dad told the police nobody came in. So when I got beat up, it was not investigated by Volky. Because Volky said if he knew, this place would be shut down with the crime scene.
Yeah, for sure.
He said that.
Yeah, for
right.
Sure.
I trust him completely. I trust you completely.
Yeah, for sure.
There's only only a very few officers right now.
Hang on, my question to you.
Yeah.
When they came, did you have scars on your face that you were beaten up and all that stuff?
I have no idea. I don't remember. Okay. I don't even remember. I don't remember Volky.
Do we have any photos of when they beat you up?
No, they sent me an audio and they deleted it after, and it was 4 blows. And they said, "Is it enough? And do you want to keep one more blow?" I said, "Yeah, that's fine." She was unconscious.
Okay, that's because
it's a 38-minute video, and they sent it 3 times. First one was back in my condo. Second one, I can't remember that much. It was here, but they sent it to me. Oh, right. It was it says, make her masturbate. And then it kind of fades off and says, is she still conscious?
You can hear all that in the video?
Yeah, check if she's breathing.
So where's that?
That's all I heard.
Where's that video?
They deleted it afterwards. This is what I'm saying. Cybercrime. I don't know who's helping me and who is harming me. Are they helping me by giving me that information, or are they trying to scare me and let me know that they did rape me? I don't know. But I can't figure it out.
But Jenna, when you had that video, why didn't you give it to us?
I did. I gave it to you guys.
You said they erased it. You said they got rid of it. You said.
I have the video. I sent it to you guys. Like Vogue. I was sorry, my face was probably swollen, but
they have that video,
they had a very deep hole in my, so it was bleeding. So like Volky or the attending officer should have some photos of that through their body.
You don't have a scar.
I still have a scar. I do right here. I think they told me 8 stitches, 5 or 8. I can't remember. Okay. I don't remember even going to the hospital. Okay. And then Foster attended to the hospital. I know Foster. How can I not remember her? Yeah. You know, I have no recollection of her whatsoever.
She was a sergeant from 2 district, right?
This is all from 2 district. Yeah. That's fucking me over. And this is the reason why I really like. Do you think my mom telling my dad that nobody came to the house? Yeah. Right. Do you think? Right. Do you like it? It's a misleading the police.
Which one is the next one? Let's see the next one.
4620 key, 10 up, please.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Jenna, this is you?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what they did to me.
Did you give this video to the investigators?
I don't know who is investigating this. I have no idea who investigated it. Because Volky thought that I was intoxicated at first. And then I explained to him, I said, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I take my medication, and I drink my coffee. And I smoke my cigarette. And that's it. and he never said intoxicated again. Never.
So
He
the-
started filling me in on what
Right.
happened.
So the first report that you made, it should be on this, right?
Yeah. This is starting 2018. There's a theft complaint. There is a sexual suicide of Abraham, which is right here. That's my roommate that I rescued from homeless shelter. He suicided because I had a zero tolerance rule for drinking in my place. Okay, you want to live in my place, you don't fucking touch alcohol.
Okay.
And that's the third time that he betrayed me in that, and he got the consequences. He knows that. And I had no bereavement counseling. I had no counseling, no nothing. Instead, I got sent to prison instead.
For what?
That's exactly what I'm saying. For what? This one challenge to YRP2. For what? 2303. Get internal affairs look into him. He's in tactics.
I'm going to talk to Foster.
Yeah.
Because
Foster's not. Foster's not. No.
Yeah, but she knows. Okay, if you say you spoke to her, she knows a lot.
Now, Volky said I spoke to her. I have no idea.
Yeah?
No.
You said she came to the hospital.
Yeah, that's what Volky told me. I have no recollection of nothing. Zero.
So then how did you know about Foster then?
Because Volky told me Foster attended me at the hospital. He told me that. Yeah, I have the recording. Volky let me. I asked Volky if I can record it so I can go back and I showed my doctor. I let them hear part of it. To see. Okay, what to narrow down to it's probably Rohypnol and ketamine. Together, and they drugged me with heroin the day I was arrested with District 2. And the correctional officer in the end, who drove me to Lindsay, I have no idea where I was.
Lindsay?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me out of prison even after I talked to them.
Let me ask you something, Jenna. There's no way they could take you to Lindsay unless you're charged with something.
That's what I'm saying.
Convicted.
I know.
So are you sure you're not charged with anything?
No, they dropped it. Congo attorney dropped it instantly. No criminal record, nothing.
Okay.
I didn't do anything at all, and there are allegations and stuff like that, and that's my VIN number. Just added to the report.
Okay. All right.
And this. Do you have this one? This is very important.
No, that's
that's very, very important. And this is very important as well.
What is that?
That's all the stuff that they have done to me. It's so ridiculous. I can't even
Can you read that though?
and that was my lawyer's info. What? Yeah, so what they did it purposely, they canceled my subscription with lawyer services. Okay. And the criminal lawyer told me, if somebody arrests you because they've been using your ID to do this now, whatever, you call me right away. So I called and they said, no, you're not under that anymore. It's a deliberate. They canceled it on me. Okay, so that's my... And then this page can go with that Valenta, where is... Oh, yeah, YRP, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, and these are just financial fraud. Yeah, so this is the YRP2 Valenta one. And I would just arrange it for you guys. This is... if we don't resolve this is going to happen again and again and again and again. I don't want to have to waste resources and calling you guys again and again and again and again. So somebody has to be responsible for everything. I want 102 point of contact. If it's you, I would be more than honored.
I know, but the problem is that they haven't assigned me. I'm assigned to the role. So,
I know, but nobody is assigned for 8 years to any of my investigation. And if they are assigned, like Abasaf, he said, you can't even remember what. So how can I say there's no evidence because you can't remember?
Yeah, but
that's the evidence.
But do you know what, Dujana? Every information that is given is kept in the system. It doesn't go away. So if there's records and reports, just like this.
Maybe they're changing it. I don't know.
Hang on, you see this?
Yeah.
With all the
I did that.
You don't know.
I'll give you a bigger. I'll send it to you.
So what I'm saying is, you see, I can't see it right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
But these are all the incident numbers. They're on file. They're all on file, so they're there.
Yeah. They're on there. But this this is my defense.
Yes, I got it.
Against that
I get
that
it. I got
lady.
it. I got
You know, and I have it the next court date, June 23rd. My life is in danger because the spyware, they talking to me through spyware. As soon as I turn the heater on, I hear them. I turn the heater off.
You hear them.
I don't hear them anymore. So Nyla told me, you know what, just ignore them. I said, if I ignore them, I don't know what they're confessing to me, what they're doing to me, what they have done. I might get arrested. And I would know because what they did, there's a lot of fail to comply that I didn't go to court. You know why? Because they stole my mail. I got no notification that I had to go to court or I had to call in court for Zoom. And so Volky had to arrest me, which I said that's fine. Arrest me.
They let you go right away.
Yeah, but they took the mail. They stole the mail, or the email, or whatever it is, both. And then I get failed to comply. They dropped that, which is fine. And then the judge, in like 2 seconds, said it's dismissed. There's nothing else more to say or whatever. So, I trust you so much, and you, sir, too. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to first thing I'm going to talk to Foster.
Okay. I talked to Volky and Foster both. Yeah.
Volky and Foster.
Yeah.
And see what they can tell me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ask them if anyone was fully assigned to it. But I'm not assigned to it right now, Jenna, because I'm a frontline, just like my partner here is. We go to multiple.
You are lucky to get him with your partner.
Yeah. So we go to multiple calls.
Very lucky.
We go to multiple calls left and right as they come, as they go.
Yeah.
So when they told me you were here and you wanted me to come,
I know. I was like, oh my God! Bless the God, it's Simmonds.
As long as you're having a better day, and now I got
when
my
I
photo.
see you, I have a better day.
With my dog.
Yeah.
My photo with my dog, my police dog. We gotta take a picture with the police.
I know. I will send it to you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just go back and ask a few questions.
Yeah.
I can't make any promises. Okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
I won't do that. But you see a picture of you with the damage there?
Yeah.
I wanna know. I'm gonna ask because you said you reported that, right?
I don't know if I reported. I don't remember anything. If I reported, it would have been investigated, right? But when I reported,
You don't know if you reported it?
I don't remember. I reported after the fact. I reported after the fact. At the fact, on that thought,
Okay.
When I woke up. And
so you did report it.
I did. I don't know.
Well, you said you reported it after the fact.
After the fact, yeah.
Was the venture reported?
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. So I don't know if they have the photos.
I want you to know what you reported.
Well, if I cannot remember, I can tell you that if I report or not. But obviously, Volky's on site, so it is reported or it's been put into the report. But it could be wrong. But now Volky knows, right? And I tried talking to Foster, but she was busy and she wasn't able to fill me in on the information. Yeah. So I don't know if this picture. I mean, I can send you this picture.
No, don't send me because
Dasa probably has it. Yeah. But I can't. I look at myself, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. And so if you have the time to look into everything that happened to me, okay. So I make like educational videos every day. What do people do without perfect pitch? Motivational videos and stuff. Huh?
That's you?
That's me, yeah.
Oh, wow, you got a lot of videos online.
I have a lot. I have like 300 episodes or more.
Are you getting hits? Like, how much followings do you have?
Some of them. You know what? Because Lincoln, I'm very influential, and they cut me off, and I had to go on YouTube.
Okay.
Right? So, there we go. Okay, so if you look up victim statement of child violence, you'll understand what they did to me.
Did play that? Let me hear that.
Hi guys, this is the email I wrote to a corrupted officer that I thought was legit. And this email was back in July 18, 2020. So I'm just gonna do it in case I get killed and I don't get a chance to voice my victim statement. So there it goes. When you showed up in my door with another officer in plain clothes. This is 2303 that I wrote to the email. What happened? Oh.
Okay.
They're cutting off my internet right now. You see that? It just stopped.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow up, but at least we got this.
Yeah, like for you have the time to look over it. Nyla heard it.
Yeah.
She went through it, but like if you have the time, if you don't, that's okay. You know, I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's good.
That's enough. And I thank you again. So thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
As long as you have a better day, you'll be fine. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Okay. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Okay. Don't cry. Okay.
Oh, I just need to break. I just need to break down a little bit. You know, sometimes when you take so much, it's like you need to break down like a little bit, a little bit.
Feel better, though.
And thank you so much
Feel
for
better,
hugging me
though.
for that.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir, I didn't hug you too tall.
It's okay. It's okay. Just feel better.
Yeah.
I want you to have a better. You know it's a holiday, right?
You want to pat his ass? Pat his ass.
No, it's okay. I think it's chocolate.
Your ass is dirty.
I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Oh, you want the picture of the dog?
Yeah.
Are you? No.
I want to see
the police canine.
Police thing.
Yeah.
I want to see the police jacket that he has on.
Yeah, I know.
That's the real McCoy right there. Everybody's gonna love it. I want to see the police. Put him there. Let me see the police.
Okay. Yeah.
Police. See?
No, I'll turn him around. Hold on. There we go.
I just want to get him in his uniform. Police. Canine what? Canine what? K901.
Canine unit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You need glasses. You wear contacts?
Not yet. No.
No? Okay. If.
Come on, boy. Let me see the canine. You can't be afraid to be a canine.
That's right. I know.
Thank you for sharing that. We'll be in touch. You'll talk to yourself.
Thank you. You too.
We'll talk soon again, okay?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Have a better day, okay?
Thank you,
All right.
officers.
Excellent.
You too. Bye bye. Oh, my double bite. Who's asking? Thank you. Okay, fine. You threw up again. Why did you throw up, baby? What happened? I should have taken this.这是我的狗，我不需要问你能不能跟它玩。
等一下啦，把你那个，你到那里去？你怎么把我地上弄湿淋淋？
我哪有？它吐了，它刚刚吐我就亲了，我什么湿淋淋？
那边刚新新湿淋淋。过来签名。
签什么名啊？
我跟你讲，这一张是 ODSB， 我跟他要，他寄来了，你留起来就空了。
你跟他要，你怎么跟他要我们？你怎么跟他要？
我给他你的地址啊，你不要乱听。哎呦，他为什么要咬人呐
？Because you treat him bad.
乱讲，我疼他，我疼催。